me just bring this a little bit closer to the candlelight. Apologies for the late delay, but I don't know where that light's coming from. We have a glare behind me. Actually it's probably the candlelight. Let's turn it about this way, there we go. Apologies for the late delay in starting the meditation, but we got here in the end. Our little haunted witch doll, which by now all our members here will know very, very well, decided while I was setting up the meditation she was going to be cackling throughout the whole process of lighting the candles and the incense, etc, etc. So I'm just gonna wait to see if we have any more people coming on. If you are watching this live, then please let me know, so that I know that we have some people joining us this evening for the meditation. We need at least 1 or 2 people just for feedback, but hopefully we will get some people joining in if the comments work. If for whatever reason the comments are not working, then we will try again another night. Hi Steph, how are you? At least I know that the somebody is watching, which is good. I'm just waiting to see if we get any more people turning up. Hi Faye. Yay, you found us. No, that's not a problem. I was running late anyway. It was due to start at 10 o'clock. But as I was saying at the beginning of this live, things don't always go to plan, especially when planning on spiritual events and stuff, especially for meditation, especially in this room, which is our most haunted room, because our witch doll Helga tends to misbehave when there is anything spiritual going on in here. So while I was setting up the candles, etc., Helga, our little haunted witch doll, decided she was going to cackle all the way through it. And I thought, do you know what? I don't mind Helga going off when we're doing card readings, etc. But when you've got people in a group doing meditation, probably not a good idea for Helga to sit and cackle when people are in a relaxed meditative state. So I have temporarily turned Helga off. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes Spirit have got a good canny knack of turning her on. Hopefully they don't, and they respect that we do have meditation, and for meditation we do need no cackling witches involved. Now Faye keeps on disappearing, I think, so if anyone's having any difficulty with Wi-Fi, please let me know if I'm freezing or whatever, and then I can restart the video and hopefully it works. So if anyone is having issues seeing me, seeing comments, whatever, let me know now before we do the meditation, and I can kind of cancel this one and restart again and hopefully get a better connection, because heaven forbid we do not want to lose anyone through during meditation, or we don't want the meditation to be interrupted in any way, shape or form. So if we do have a bad all right, okay. I thought it was me. I thought, oh my gosh, is my connection going? Or what's happening here? So, oh bless. Well, I don't have cats. We have parrots, but we don't have cats. But the parrots are not allowed in the meditation room or in this readings room. So I think we're fairly safe. The only thing that interferes with my lives is Helga the Witch, and she's been temporarily sort of discontinued, or the battery has been taken out of Helga just for the time being. It's just been one of those days. Have you ever got up in the morning and just nothing has gone right? Everything has kind of just gone skeweth, and not how you expect it to be. I do have days like this. So we have 2 people in, which is better than no people in. I'll wait a couple more minutes just to see if anyone else turns up, because some people may find it difficult to find this live. However, good thing about lives, I can save them to this page, and anyone can join in with this meditation at absolutely any time. They can play it back, they can redo it when they redo the meditation. It might not be the same doing it live with me, but you will get very similar results. So I don't know how many of us have meditated before and how many haven't. Because everybody experiences different things when meditation. Some people can find it easy to turn off, and other people find it really, really difficult to turn off. And it all depends on the meditation technique that you actually use. If you use a proper breathing technique that cuts out everything else, then you'll get, which I teach, you'll get far better results. Okay, so Steph's done some and Faye's done none. So we've got a bit of a mixture here, so it's perfect for starting out at the beginning. Now, everyone has 7 bodily chakras, and we also have universal chakras. Yep, that's the best time to do it. Never try and meditate if you're not in the best frame of mind. Always find a time that's right for you. If your mind's too crowded or there's things going on or whatever, then don't meditate. However, with this meditation, it heals the chakras and clears the mind anyway. So even if you feel that you're stressed out and you just need to de-stress, this is a great way of de-stressing. Now, this meditation that I'm going to do tonight is called Sky and Earth Grounding Meditation. And the reason it's called Sky and Earth is we have healing energies all around us. We have healing energies that come in from the universe, or should I say from above, but we also have healing energies that come from Mother Earth herself. And when we combine the both, we actually get healing from both, and that's why it's called the Sky and Earth Healing Meditation. The energies in this meditation, the energy from the universe will come from the universe. We have 7 bodily chakras, starting with our crown chakra. Then we have our third eye chakra, our throat chakra, our heart chakra, and so forth till we get to our base chakra. Our base chakra is where we hold all our worries, all our problems and everything else. So a lot of the time that can get really choked up with life's stresses and strains. Our third eye is the gateway or the doorway to spirit realm. It's where spiritualists such as myself, if our third eye is clear, then we can communicate on a clear channel or a clear level with spirit. Sometimes we might find that we need to say things, or we need to say something positive or whatever, and we just can't find the words, or we can't find the right phrase or things to say. And that could be because our throat chakra is blocked. So each of our chakra has its own role to play. It only takes one of the 7 chakras to stop working, and that can cause stress, it can cause depression, and it can cause anxiety and often illness, depending on whether it's 1 or 2 chakras that's out of balance. What this meditation does is the universal energy will, which is white light, comes in through the crown and right down through all 7 chakras, right down through your toes and deep down into Mother Earth, right to her very core. The light then attaches to the Earth's core. Now that light is like a waterfall, clearing and cleansing all of the toxins, the crap, the stress, anything that's causing blockages in our chakras. This white light will, as it's coming down and through each chakra, it's like washing each chakra, getting rid of all that stress, toxins, all of that bunged up chakras, all the crap we don't need, all the stuff that we hold on to and don't need to hold on to. This white light or this waterfall of light will clear all of that, and it takes all of your crap, all of your stresses right down to Mother Earth. Now Mother Earth will gladly, she's like any mother, if her children are sick, she wants to heal them. So she'll take away their pain, she'll take away all their crap quite happily. She'll absorb it. She's got a big heart, she'll absorb all of that stress, all of that mental blockages, all of everything. She'll take that in. And in return, she will give you a violet healing light. And that healing light comes up from the earth, through your feet, right up through each chakra, sending healing into every single chakra, until it comes out of your crown and right up into the universe. When that happens, you are grounded from between the universe and the earth. So you have cleansing white light, cleansing everything, and Mother Earth is healing everything. And that will continue until your chakras get blocked again, and then in which case you would then come back and do this very same meditation. Now when I teach in my witchcraft, in my coven classes, and I teach this meditation, it is part of a witch's daily routine that they do this meditation first thing every morning to cleanse all their chakras, and last thing before they go to bed at night, so that they are able to sleep better, to focus better, and to feel just more relaxed and more clarity. When you do it in the morning, it clears your mind, de-stresses you from the day ahead, and that means you're more able to cope with everyday strains and stresses. It also means that if you do this meditation on a regular daily basis, you're less likely to feel stressed. You're less likely to have any blockages because you're regularly cleaning it out. It's basically you're regularly doing a spring clean of mind, body and soul. Also, if you're feeling poorly or you're feeling sick or you're feeling run down, this will heal everything and take it all away. It can be done as often as you want. You don't just have to stick to doing this morning and night. If you feel stressed throughout the day or you feel a little bit off, then take yourself off and just do this guided meditation. You can do this once you learn the meditation, you can do this meditation absolutely anywhere in your mind. Once you learn it off by heart, you can be sitting on a bus and do this. You could be, I've seen people getting so stressed they lock themselves in the bathroom and sit on the toilet or the throne and meditate doing this meditation, and they come out feeling that they can cope with everything that's going on around them far better. People in offices take half an hour tea breaks or dinner breaks or whatever, and they will go away and meditate. Means that they're more focused for doing their daily job. There probably is a lot of orbs in here. This is a very spiritual room. We do have spirit in here. There is I did a reading, live reading at our party, Acti party on Saturday night. And there was a lady sat in this seat. Let me see if I can get the camera on it. In this very seat here. Now, everyone that sits on this seat, now I never told her about the spirit that is on this seat, so it is very present next to me. I've yet to communicate with this spirit, but this spirit will stand behind whoever's on this seat and breathe in their ear. And the lady that sat in this seat on Saturday night, she kept looking around 3 times throughout her reading. She was getting somebody going in her ear, and she heard it clearly, and her back went absolutely ice cold. Luckily, she's dealt with spirits before, and it didn't really freak her out very much, but you could imagine if somebody wasn't used to that, and they sat in this very seat, they would probably feel a bit, let's say, uncomfortable. So I'm just checking the candles are okay, because we do have candles burning here. Oh my goodness. I had lit only 3 of my candles earlier on, and now we have 4 lit. That is crazy. I'll let you see our, I don't know if you can see it. This is our candelabra at the back. I only lit these 3, and this one's lit by itself. I didn't even notice that. Wow. Let me see if I can light the 4th one. Oh, bless me. Well, the first one, no, sorry, I had lit 3, and this one at the back is lit by itself. Let's see if I can light this one. I don't know if it will light. This one's an awkward one. Okay, I don't think this one's going to light. For whatever reason. But we can try. Nope, that one's an awkward one as well. So, who knows, Spirit might like that one later on. But, yeah. We had an awkward candle on that side, and that's why I lit this little small one here. Oh, you know, Spirit you wouldn't think it, but spirit are actually more afraid of us than we are of them. At the best of times. So I just find it really bizarre that that candle lit itself, which is kind of bizarre, but that's the sort of spooky things that happen in this room. And that's why we decided right from the start that this was going to be the ideal room for doing meditations and readings and stuff. So if there are orbs flying about in here, then chances are, I mean, you can see that there is, I'm not quite, I'm going to shut these curtains because there's a light coming in from the street light that is going to cause a glare. So let me shut these curtains. There we go. Just to cut out that glare a little bit. So there we go, that's much better. So we don't have any glare, and we just have candlelight. Yep. I've been dealing with spirit all my life, and yes, you get all kinds. You get weird ones, you get dark spirits, which I would recommend you avoid like the plague. And unless you are experienced in dealing with spirit, then it's not recommended to just dabble in the unknown. Always take guidance from somebody like myself who has been dealing with spirits from the day that they were born. And I've taught so many people on many levels on how to ground, how to accept the good spirits and deflect the bad spirits, and how to keep yourself safe when you're doing meditation. So I don't want to keep you too long because it is getting late and I know that a lot of people will be tired now. If you fall asleep during meditation, don't worry about it. And if you wake up and the live has finished, it's absolutely fine. It means the meditation's probably worked too well for you, and spirit would probably say, well, you know what, she needs her sleep, so we're just going to put her to sleep. So don't feel that you've failed in the meditation if you ever fall asleep during meditation. That is quite regular, and it's quite common. Not all the time, but it is quite common to fall asleep during any type of meditation, because it is clearing out all the strains and stresses. It is clearing out all the chakras. It is relaxing you, and when you're in a relaxed meditative state, everything kind of shuts down. I will be guiding you in to the meditation, but at the same time I will be guiding you out of the meditation. Now, when we start the meditation, the only thing, although I am guiding you through this meditation, the main thing I want you to concentrate on until you learn the meditation routine is your own breath. Counting down your breathing. Doesn't matter if you can't hear what I'm saying. My words are not important at this stage of learning to meditate. What is important, because that's where a lot of people fail. They try and listen to the guided words, and then in doing that, they then start to think about what they need to do tomorrow, what's on my shopping list, what do I have to do, and whatever, and then they lose track of the voice anyway. When you're concentrating on the breath and you are counting that breath, because you are counting each breath in and each breath out, your mind can't multitask that way. It can't count and concentrate on the breath and think at the same time. It can only either think or count the breaths. So we need to shut off the thinking process in order to get into a better meditative state. So we do not want the brain to start thinking. We want the brain to concentrate on counting the breath. So I will normally start off my guided meditations by saying breathe in deeply through the nose for 5. So you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you would breathe out through the mouth for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then breathe in, just take slow breaths, don't rush it. Just breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you carry on counting. I will start off the counting for you so that you're getting into a steady counting rhythm. Then, when I feel that it's time that you're getting into that rhythm and you're just now then starting to concentrate on that breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, that's when I will start the meditation. Now during the meditation, so that you're not tempted into trying to listen to my voice and then you lose track of your count, I will tell you roughly what the guided meditation does. The guided meditation that I will be doing, I will be saying that you can see a white light, and that white light comes spiraling down from the universe and into your crown. From the crown, it goes into the third eye chakra, filling the head. Then it goes into the throat chakra, filling the throat and the neck. And I'll carry on going through all of the parts, down your arms, your legs, your toes, into the Mother Earth, and wrapping itself down around the bowl. Now, a lot of times, even when you're concentrating on your breathing, by the time I've said it reaches Mother Earth's core and wraps itself round that core, you may feel a tug on your feet, as if something in the earth is pulling your feet to the floor. And that is absolutely normal. If you start to feel that, oh wait a minute, what the heck is that pulling sensation, just go with it. That is the grounding. That's Mother Earth grounding your feet solidly to the floor. And then the purple healing light, I will guide the purple healing light up through the layers of the earth, in through your toes, and up the legs, the knees, the thighs, the buttocks, the stomach, all the way up to the chakras, out through the crown and up into the universe. By this time, the healing process will have started to kick in, even though you're just concentrating on your breathing. And when that purple light hits the universe, then you'll feel a tug, as if somebody's just attached a piece of string to your head and pulled you upright. So at the end of the meditation, you'll probably find that you're sitting upright. And that's perfectly normal as well, because it's aligning your chakras. It's cleared them out. Your body, your spine is in alignment with earth and sky, and that's exactly how it should be. I will then guide you back into the room. Hopefully you will wake up. If not, I will see you in the morning because it's absolutely fine, because by the time it reaches the universe, it's not uncommon for people to fall asleep, because they're just so relaxed and their mind is so clear. And a lot of people will come back the next day and say, I fell asleep, but you know what? It was the best sleep ever. They wake up feeling refreshed. They often tell me it was the best, feeling ever, to wake up feeling that refreshed. they will often say, didn't hear a word you said because I was too busy breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. But whatever it was that you said, it worked. As you practice this meditation more and more, you'll automatically go into the breathing without even thinking about counting. It will just come naturally. Now, you don't have to count out loud. I'll be doing the counting with you. When I stop counting, just carry on counting in your mind. So you'll be saying breathe in for 5, breathe, or all you'll be saying is breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. That's all you're doing throughout the whole meditation, is counting deep breaths in for 5. So you're taking an in breath for a count of 5, and out breath, blow through the mouth. Just go and when you're taking that breath in, as you pull that breath in for the count of 5, as you breathe in, what I tend to do is I put my hands on my tummy, and when I'm breathing in, I make sure that my stomach area is blowing out or expanding, and when I'm breathing out, my stomach pulls in. That's the effect that you want to be looking for. Don't concentrate too much on my voice, just concentrate on the counting. And then when we reach the end of the meditation, if you're still awake, we can maybe talk about what did you feel during the meditation. Some people feel tingles, some people feel warm, some people don't feel absolutely anything other than that, just deep relaxation. Some people tell me they see colours, such as purples or blues or greens. Now, if you see purples, chances are your third eye chakra is blocked, because your third eye chakra is purple. If you see blues, then your throat chakra was blocked, and the blue is the throat chakra getting healed. Green, that is your heart chakra. So if you see greens during meditation while you're counting your breath, that's where your blockage is in the heart. And then of course you've got the reds and the oranges. Red is your last chakra, which is your base chakra. So if you see orange, it is the one sort of in between your rib cage and your sacral chakra. So hopefully that explains it all. I know this is the boring part sort of, but it's important that everybody gets to know what it is they expect during the meditation, and to concentrate on the breathing rather than the words, because I've seen a lot of people try to listen to the person that's guiding the meditation and they just can't shut off because they're trying to listen to the voice, and their then thought gets in the way. Make sure as well that when you are doing this meditation, that you are in a quiet place and won't be disturbed. So take the phone off the hook if you need to. If you've got family in the house, put headphones on. Cut out the noise around you, because one slight bit of noise around you is enough to take you out of meditation and stop, because your ears kick in. I would always recommend that when you meditate, you close your eyes. Some people meditate with their eyes open, but if you meditate with your eyes open, if somebody comes into the room or you're meditating while looking out the window and somebody passes the window, that's enough to take you out of meditation. That's enough to stop you from counting and stop you from focusing. Well, hopefully this meditation will help Faye, especially if you're feeling crap. And don't worry if you fall asleep during it. As I said, you can come back. I'm going to save this meditation to the page anyway, and you can come back anytime and do the meditation. I will put some music on in the background, but it will be very light music. It's just to relax mind and body. So is everyone ready to meditate? And I'm hoping the music will stay on and we won't get cut off. Let me find my music. If you're seeing orange, you're holding everything in the gut area, or where we hold our intuition. So if you're seeing orange, it's the chakra between the heart and the sacral chakra that is blocked. So it means that you hold all your worries and stresses and anxieties in that chakra. This meditation will clear that. So okay, I'm going to start the music and we can start breathing in and out, and then I will guide you into the meditation. Let me see if I can play this. Here we go. There we go. So start off with both feet on the floor if you're sitting on a chair. If you're lying on a bed, then just lie flat on the bed in a comfy position. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. In a comfy position with your hands relaxed by your side. Now, so that we can get into a more relaxed state, we're going to tense everything up and then we're going to release it before we start going into breathing. So, if you're sitting on a chair, sit upright with your hands placed on your knees or your thighs and just relax. Now, what I want you to do is close your eyes and scrunch them tight as you can close your eyes. Then grit your teeth, pulling the tongue up to the roof of your mouth, gritting your teeth and tensing the jaw and the face and the head. Tense everything. Bring your shoulders up and scrunch your shoulders up so that you've got your shoulders scrunched. Tighten the arms, the elbows, pull them into the side. Tighten the forearms, clench the fist. Neck, head, arms, shoulders should feel tight. Pull the stomach in and the back up. Hold it in. Tense that stomach. Grasp the bum cheeks, pull the bum cheeks in tight. Push the feet to the floor tight, pushing the toes into the earth, tightening the calf, the knees, the ankles. Everything is tight, tight, tight. Tighten everything up as much as you can. Feel the tension. It doesn't feel comfy. It feels as though the whole body is absolutely taut and stressed. Now, starting at your toes. Relax the toes. Relax the feet. Just let them go. Relax the ankles. Relax the calves, the knees, the thighs. Relax the buttocks. Just let the stomach release. Keep breathing. Don't stop breathing. Unclench your fists slowly. Wiggle the fingers. Release the forearms. Slightly bend your elbows. Release your top of your arms. Pull the shoulders down. Circle the shoulders from the front, up, back and down. And again, up, back and down. Lengthen the neck. Release the jaw. Feel that relaxation. Everything's starting to relax. Just relax the eyes. Shut them lightly. Feel all that tension that you had before just melt away. The body feels light and calm. Rest your hands wherever they want to rest. If you're lying flat on the bed, rest them beside the bed at your side. If you're sitting up, just rest them wherever they want to rest. And let's start breathing in through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe deep in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing. 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus and keep counting. 2. Keep breathing in for 5. Out for 5. Don't lose count. Keep that breath in. Keep that breath out. Feel the relaxation and just breathe. Deep. Don't rush it. Just breathe in and breathe out. As you're breathing in, the waterfall of white, universal light begins to spiral down, 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 till it reaches the crown. As it enters the crown, feel the cool white light fill the top of your head. This white light now goes down till it covers your third eye. Feel your whole head cool and clear as you breathe. That white light now travels further down to the throat chakra. The head, face, throat, neck now illuminate with bright, cool, clearing light. That light now travels further down, over the shoulder, down the arms, into the wrists, into all 10 fingers. It now travels down through the chest, the stomach, the abdomen, the buttocks, all the head, shoulders, arms, torso illuminate in bright, cool, healing light, cleansing, washing all those stresses away. That white light carries on further down the thighs, the knees, the calves, the feet, and into all 10 toes. Keep breathing. Take a moment just to relax and breathe. Enjoy that cool, cleansing sensation. You are safe. Healing, cleansing, radiant white light now cocoon your entire body. That white light comes out of each toe, 10 strings of radiant light. Those 10 strings dive deep down through the earth, layer by layer, through the sand, the rock, the coal, the limestone, deep, deeper and deeper through each earth layer. You now feel heat as those 10 bright strands of light spiral down towards a bright, glowing, fiery crystal, Mother Earth's core. She is waiting patiently to receive all your stresses, your blockages, all the old toxins and stresses and strains. She pulls the light towards her and wraps those 10 strands tightly round this fiery crystal ball of heat and light. Feel the tension and tug as your feet are pulled solid to the ground, as if they can't move. But keep breathing, let it be. You are safe. The waterfall of light continues to cleanse like spring water from the universe to the core, washing each and every chakra from the inside out and giving it up to Mother Earth. Feel that radiant light like a waterfall, just cleansing, clearing, unblocking. Keep breathing in and out. Focus only on the breath. Knowing that Mother Earth will give healing whilst you are relaxed. Mother Earth freely takes away all the stresses, the toxins, sickness, strain, anxiety. Those 10 bright strings of light now glow a beautiful violet purple glow, warming glow. Those 10 violet strands now start to make their way back up through each layer of the earth, going further and further away from that glowing core. Beautiful, warm, heated, violet light goes to the first, second layer, third layer, fourth layer, spiraling upwards, 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 shooting out of the earth into each of your 10 toes. As it enters the toes, feel the heat and the warmth filling each toe, warming now the feet and the ankles. Your feet are a radiant glow of violet, warm light. That warm, healing energy of light now travel upwards, upwards to the calves, warming the calves, the knees, taking away any pain, strains that you have there, pulling further upwards to the thighs, the buttocks, the abdomen, the stomach, the chest area. Now further up along the shoulders down the arms and the wrists, that violet light shooting out through all 10 fingers, the whole torso, from the earth to your shoulders, warm, pain-free, stress-free, relaxing, calming. That heated violet light now travels further up through the neck, up through the chin, throat, mouth, filling the nose, filling the head and the crown. Just relax and keep breathing, keep counting, in for 5 and out for 5. Focus only on your breath. Your whole body warm, relaxed, stress-free. Just relax for a few moments in that warm, radiant, violet light. That violet light now pushes out of the crown, slowly spiraling up, up. Beautiful spirals of radiant violet light. It continues its journey upwards through the clouds, the ozone layer, up, till you no longer see its end. Continues going upwards. As it reaches the universe, feel that pull, aligning the spine, your feet firmly relaxed to Mother Earth, and your head and spine relaxed and aligned, connected to the earth. Keep breathing in for 5 and out for 5. And just relax. Relax. Feel the warm. And just be. Relax. 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 Keep breathing. Keep counting. Allowing the energies to continue their healing. Spiraling upwards to the earth and sky, cleansing, clearing, healing, relaxing mind, body and soul. Mind is clear. All thoughts fade. All that remains is the breath in and the breath out, and relaxation. Just go with that relaxation. Now I want you to continue breathing in and out as I bring you back into the room. I'm going to count from 10 down to 1, slowly bringing you back into the room. Come back into the room in your own time. 10. 9. Becoming more awake. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Feel yourself back in your body. 3. Wiggle your toes. Move your feet. 2. Move your fingers, bringing yourself back. 2. Back into the room. 1. Body and mind back into the room. Still breathing, but now more awake. When you're ready, simply open your eyes and come back into the room. Feeling refreshed, calm and relaxed. Come back in your own time, don't rush this. When you're back in the room, if you're still awake, feel free to comment and let me know you're back in the room. If you've fallen asleep, that's okay too. You can always leave your feedback when you wake. And when you do wake, what did you see? What did you feel? How did the meditation work for you? Don't worry if you didn't see anything. That's okay. Don't worry if you didn't feel anything. That's okay too. Just know that if you fell asleep, the meditation worked. It gave you just what your body, mind and soul needed at this point in time. Know that you can come back to this meditation at any given time. This meditation will be also uploaded onto my YouTube channel so that it can be accessed at any given time. It will also be placed in my VIP readings group as well on Facebook. Feel free to use this meditation anytime you feel you need to de-stress, anytime you feel anxiety, anytime you feel ill, and allow the meditation to ground, to heal, and to calm. So if you're in the room with me and you've come back out of meditation, feel free to say hi. And if you've fallen asleep, feel free to leave feedback in the comments of this meditation. And let me know if there's any areas that you struggled with, what you saw, what you felt, what you sensed, and whether you were able to keep up with the breath. I'm going to leave you all with peace, love and light. Thank you for joining me in this meditation. Feel free to join me again next Monday for yet another guided meditation. I look forward to joining you all then. Till then, love, peace and bright blessings to one and all.